The discussion about dog owners being control freaks, let's have a look. So, I've seen some stuff where people say that dog owners are control freaks. They have kind of a narcissist personality, like my way or the highway. So let's look at a new perspective. So most dog owners are in a certain type of population. When you're around your dog, you're always looking down at your dog. So this affects your posture, and that's why I was first looking this up. So here's just a few pictures from around our country of people interacting with dogs. As you probably notice in the rear view, in these pictures, there always has to be this looking down at the dog. Wherever the dog owner is, they're probably looking down at the dog. And so what kind of things does this do for the human brain? Let's pop over to this study. For example, if two people are sitting on chairs of unequal height, then the person on the higher chair will instinctively feel more authoritative. These cognitive associations are made mechanically with your body's posture, telling your brain to function at a more self-assured level. So doesn't that sound like dog owners? If you speak with a dog owner eye to eye and say, hey, your dog has been barking too much, hey, your dog pooped on my lawn, hey, your dog chased my kid, hey, your off-leash pit bulls are making it so my kid cannot play in the neighborhood. If you look them in the eye, what will they do? They will instantly go into a little brat, spoiled kid, fighting with you, arguing with you, trying to get their way, telling you that you are wrong, that you did something wrong to trigger their dog, or their dog would never do it. They are addicted to this authoritative relationship that they have with your dog, with their dog. As a result, the hormones in your brain and body become more streamlined, pulsing through your veins in proportion. So this affects your hormones, this posture, this tilted head. And so dog owners are partially addicted to this type of behavior through all of the hormones that they get by staring down at their dog all day. So let's just look at some habits of people that are control freaks. Here's a habit. They must have the last word. Yeah, that sounds like dog owners. They'll never say, oh, you're right, I'm going to put my dog on a leash. My gosh, thank you for talking to me. Their schedule is the only one that matters. Yeah, my dog just happens to bark at that time of the day. He just happens to need to go do his business. Whatever their dog happens to be doing is the only thing that matters. Correcting people. Yeah, if you try to talk to a dog owner about any of the negative externalities, you're going to be called a dog hater. You're going to be called, oh, you must be a bad person because you don't love dogs. They're going to have 100 reasons to correct you about your opinion of their dog. They don't delegate. Yeah, they want to control. Everything is all about them. I'm not going to take any of your advice. I'm not going to do anything different because my dog, I have him under control. He'd never do what those other people's dogs do. They want to change others. Yeah, if their dog is causing a problem, it's because you need to do something different. They want kids to act a different way. They want people to ride their bike on the other side of the street. Number 6, they're not team players. Yeah, they're not team players at all. They expect you to do everything. My dog is the best. He's the best guy. Oh, just because a bunch of other kids got attacked, my dog will never do it because I control him 100%. I have that magic dog brain control. They're moody. Yeah, that kind of sounds like dog owners. Dog owners say that owning a dog is so fulfilling and prevents anxiety, but dog owners are moody all the time. I have another video up showing a guy driving his truck. He just freaks out. He has a dog in his truck. You know, people that have dogs, they need constant neurotransmitter updates, constant dopamine, serotonin bumps. On Facebook, they need people to say that their dogs are good. So yeah, they are moody. They're very moody. If you take their dog away from them, it's like you've taken away a very heavy drug from an addict. Judgmental and critical. Oh yeah, dog owners, anything you say to them, even if it's 110% true about dogs, dog hater, you're a zoophile or whatever, zoo sadist they'll call you. Yeah, dog owners are totally judgmental. They'll never admit they're wrong, right? Oh, my 3 pit bulls were loose and bit somebody on the leg, but, you know, they probably triggered my dog. Oh, your dogs were barking all day, and they'll blame the neighbor because they started their car or something. Micromanage others, yep. Dog culture people expect everybody to adjust their behavior for their dog. Perfectionists, well, maybe when it comes to what their dog needs, the right food, the right this and that. Okay, so yeah, those kind of sound like control freaks. So this is just a great little thing to look at when it comes to why do dog people act the way that they act. Their posture, the way that they're looking down at their dogs all the time, it is firing up that control freak part of their brain that makes them feel like they are just superior. They're just superior no matter what. And they think that they can control their dog. They're in this authoritative state. And that's why when you talk to a dog owner, this is part of the reason why when you talk to them, they cannot be objective. They cannot talk to you in a reasonable way because they want to be in this authoritative state. Even if they're 100% wrong, they are addicted to that. It's an addiction to neurotransmitters. It's a behavioral addiction. This shows that dog culture promotes poor mental health through posture. So, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. What kind of posture do you think dog owners have? I think it's poor posture, and I think it creates bad habits and promotes authoritative type feeling. See you guys in the next one.
Hey, have you guys ever heard of this thing called cultural appropriation? I noticed this little word gets thrown around all over the place. But it seems like dog culture gets away with it all the time. Dog likes to be dressed as a baby. Your human babies are supposed to be dressed as babies, not a different species. I want to talk about cultural appropriation. You're giving your human culture to dogs. Dressing up our golden retrievers as ducks. Putting humans in dog suits. Putting dogs in costumes. Putting dogs on tables. This is human stuff. This is for your fellow humans. So look at this one right here. Let's go here. So, you know, they got this whole thing about blackface. Oh, that's cultural appropriation. They'll even bash people for cooking a meal from a different culture. You know, oh, you're a white guy. You cooked Italian food. That's cultural appropriation. This cultural appropriation labeling and this identity politics, it's just fucking so far out there. Blackface. So they're basically trying to say you're racist if you use black makeup on your face. I mean, maybe, but maybe not. Yet, everybody will dress their freaking dogs up like anything. You'll dress a dog up like a panda. Oh, a dog in a costume. Cultural appropriation. The culture that you're giving these dogs belongs to your human children, not to dogs. A dog is a dog. It already has fur. It already has its unique look. Why do you need to dress it up like something else? Dog costume. Dress up my dog. You can dress up your dog like a white, black, Italian, redhead, blonde, and everyone will drop to their knees to worship your giving attention to your dog. Yet if someone dresses like an Indian or adopts a different culture, they will sit there and bash and virtue signal. Oh, you're a culturally appropriating person. You cooked a meal from an Indian culture, but you're a white person. Yet they will sit there and, appropriate human culture and human, UPS guy. The UPS guy gets bit by dogs, but you're dressing your dog up like freaking UPS guy. This guy dresses up like his dog. Absolutely freaking ridiculous. Dog culture is a protected culture that gets away with everything that we bash our fellow humans for doing on a daily basis. Yet if a dog does it, oh, a dog is so special. Of course, everything this dog is doing was provided to him by humans anyways. So yeah, if our culture in modern society is going to bang on about cultural appropriation, maybe you should quit giving all of our cultural resources to your nasty, mangy, freaking dog. Especially when you bash your fellow humans for doing it.